open up Magic the Gathering from the Vault lore. What is inside? Let's check it out. So far, upon first inspection, we see a Umezawa Jite at Dark Depths, and it looks to be a Mind's Desire over here. So let's open up the nifty magnetic latch. Slide out the contents. Looks like I've got a spin down also. The box. Set that aside. Get to the good stuff. Alright, starters, let's open up the stuff that is... Oh, that's cool. Alright, disclaimer, there's a little thing on top. Get that out of the way. So, there's that. The Dark Depths package. The Mind's Desire. And the dice. Let's go with this one first. So as you can see, the foiling is kind of the same that they've done to all their previous FTVs. It's kind of very linear as far as like how the reflections come off the cards, with a lot of rainbow reflective. Here's a good shot of it right there on this side. Under that we got Momir Vig with alternate art, near-death experience, Obliterate. Wasn't this? Tell me in the comments below if this was printed in the Annihilation. I'll be sad if it was. Friction processor. All right. Trying to get a look at the good stuff. Under that we got Unmask, Glissa the Trader, the Hell Vault, meh. Memnarch, that's pretty cool. And Teleria West. Alright, so now let's take a look what's in the Dark Depths one. I would imagine there's a token. Dark Depths. Oh, look at that. There it is. Merrill Age token. Beseech the Queen. Cabal Ritual. And Conflux.
So tell me, Wookie GT, how many of these cards do you know the lore for?
Like maybe that one, and that's about it.
Near-death experience, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Tell me about near-death experience.
Well, it's a picture of Gideon fighting off Eldrazi.
Oh, well.
And I'm guessing he had a near-death experience.
Seems fair.
Eh?
Yeah. Do you know the story behind Unmask? It's one of the more story-driven cards in this pack, actually.
No, I didn't start playing until like 2015.
Isn't it Jessica getting unmasked? Paige?
No.
No?
No. I forget the name of the person, but there was a shapeshifter that stowed away on the Weatherlight.
Volrath.
It was not Volrath.
No? It must have been somebody else, I can't remember.
Maybe it was Volrath. It should actually say in the flavor text.
Doesn't have flavor text.
Interesting.
Too much text.
But so, a shapeshifter stowed away on the Weatherlight expedition, and that was the scene in Mercadian Masks where they were unmasked. Is there actually a chart that tells us what they're all from?
It was back over here.
That's a pretty swifty chart.
Shapeshifter serving Phyrexian named Suck My Dick.
Ooh. It was definitely Volrath. All right. You got me. You got me. Well, there's quite a bit of history in here. The Hell Vault. Darren, you know what the Hell Vault is, right?
Yeah, that's where Avacyn was imprisoned.
Fun fact, we have a Hell Vault. Like the three-dimensional one.
Oh, the actual 3D printout of the Hell Vault.
The one from the card shop opening.
Sweet.
So, Dark Depths was Merit Lodge.
Yeah. And Teleria West was the west part of the Tolarian Academy.
Yep. Obliterate is Baron destroying the Tellurian Academy and himself.
I would like to point out cards that are legacy playable: Jite, Dark Depths, Token, Teleria West, Cabal Ritual. And it's absurd.
Unmask.
Unmask kind of is.
It's you can run it in Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
not
pretty
bad.
stupid.
It's a very
So,
good card.
Jace, I see you over there being all swifty. What do you think about this set?
I think this set is exactly what I feared.
Is it upsetting you as somebody who recently built lands?
I find it a breath of fresh air if you wanted to start building lands, unless you wanted to buy the lands.
It's probably going to make the price of your duels go up, though.
Yeah, because fun fact about Vintage and Legacy is that they always price fit, so
Every single time they do this shit, your Tundras become worth more money.
as things become cheaper, the things that are unprintable become more expensive to fill that gap because people are willing to pay X amount for a deck. That's why
Fact.
Vintage and Legacy will never become accessible.
Yep. Unless they make a way to make playing dual lands bad.
Fact.
Thalia. So, it's pretty sweet. Wookie GT, are you happy with your purchase? Do you feel like this was a pretty good from the vaults?
I think so. I think if I were to go out and buy specifically these two cards, it would have been like way more than the MSRP of the entire box.
I don't know, GTAs are like $20.
Then you also got a legendary creature with a land that you can play in an EDH deck, which is pretty exceptional.
And the fact that Memnarch is a fantastic general, as we've seen with Abysmal Specters, Mono Blue.
I'm trying not to cry. It hurts so much.
Right. So I think it's a pretty cool experience, this FTV lore.
Full loss.
Then you get a pretty rad and new Glissa too, which is real shiny and nice. It's a
That's-
nice general. And you got a nice general, and you got yourself a nice Hell's Vault.
This is also not the crappy promo art, which is cool.
Yeah, it's real solid.
I liked the crappy promo art too. I just never found one of the regulars in foil.
Phyrexian Processor is also kind of a sneaker in EDH.
Yeah.
Being able to just start making 30/30s is a bit out of hand.
Phyrexian Processor is an old-fashioned trick. And Cabal Ritual is real nice too. It's a real good way to make yourself some mana base. And it's pretty solid.
To quote John Finkel, I cast Tinker sacrificing Voltaic keys searching for Phyrexian Processor.
Yep.
Pay 19.
Pay 19. Or no, it was pay 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, because paying 19 is not a faster clock than paying 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do you like those?
Overall, I would say this FTV is one of the top 3 FTVs, probably the top 2, with exception to Relics or Exiled.
Well, yeah, because Relics and Exiled are legendary.
Yeah.
They're like up here, and everything else is here.
Yeah, but I mean, like, with the cards for playability and versatility and deck type, it's pretty archetypal. It's really nice. It's a really nice variant. It
Yeah.
allows you to play, like, a Legacy deck, or allows you to play EDH decks, or it allows you to play...
Like we even have a third general in here too, with Lomer Vig, playing lots of like exclusively blue and green hybrid creatures. You, so when you cast a, can't see through the Simic symbol, green creature spell, you may search your library for a creature card, reveal it, and if you do, shuffle your library and put it on top. And when you cast a blue creature spell, reveal the top of your library, give it a creature card, put that card in your hand. So your stack of triggers, after you cast a blue-green creature, tutor, put on top, show it. Look at that.
There you go.
It's a creature.
Fetch all day. Well, I think it's pretty sweet. Anything else to add?
No. It's got a lot of playable stuff, like what was mentioned earlier for Legacy and EDH stuff.
You don't have to search around for a Merit Lage token to spend $25 on it, which is real nice.
Something that I find
If
really
you're a
cool
real
about
shiny
this set
whore.
is that there's 2 copies of the Mirari in it.
Yep.
Interesting little side note.
Yeah, that's an interesting little side note. Sweet.
But yeah, I think.
Well,
That's
Wookie,
all
you want
there
to sign us off?
Sure thing. Folks, that was from the Vault Lore. Stay tuned for a later video coming up. We're going to open up some Conspiracy Take the Crown. Catch you guys later.